Number 26. A musical instrument is made using a long tube with a mouthpiece at one end. The other end is open and flared as shown. So there is a mouthpiece at open end and the other end is open. That means one end is closed and the other end is open. A musician maintains the stationary wave with a node at the mouthpiece. That means at the close end. At the close end there is obviously a node, and at the open end there is an antinode. The lowest frequency of sound that the instrument can produce is 92 Hz. What is the difference between the sound produced by the instrument? So for the first case, that is at the close end and the open end, this is the first wave, that is lambda by 4. Then the second wave that is produced is 3 lambda by 4, then 5 lambda by 4, then 7 lambda by 4. It increases in an odd way, that is lambda by 4, then 3 lambda by 4, then 5 lambda by 4, then 7 lambda by 4. And if it is open at both the end, then for the first wave it would be like this. So this is lambda by 2. If we complete this wave, then this is a full wave. So this is lambda by 2. Then again if we draw, then at the open end there is an antinode and at the close end there is a node. So for this wave we can say that this is lambda, that is lambda by 2, then 2 lambda by 2, then 3 lambda by 2, then 4 lambda by 2, then 5 lambda by 2. This is a sequence of increasing the wavelength. And for the frequency that is at the one end, there is a closed end and the other end is open. So frequency increases in the factor that is 1:3:5:7:7:9. And for the closed end, the frequency increases in the pattern that is 2:4:6:8:10. But for the open end, the frequency increases in this pattern. So the first is 92, then 276, that is this value into 3. So this increases in this sequence, and the correct sequence that follows this is C. Therefore the answer is, you must remember that this pattern of frequency and this pattern of wavelength, they both occur when one end is closed and the other end is open, while this pattern of wavelength and this pattern of frequency, these two occur when both the ends are open or when both the ends are closed. So if both the ends are open or if both the ends are closed, then this pattern occurs.